Boom! Lo and behold, ladies and gentlemen, the sneak peek is here. Hold the presses, stop the phones. Calm down. I know it's a little late, but it's here. And it's shaping up to be a Falcon and Winter Soldier update. And there's some things that suggest that this could be a rather small update. Yes, and we'll get to that in just a moment, but let's get started here. So, as always, greetings, Agent. CM Fragment of Marvel Future Flight says, the symbol of justice takes flight. Please welcome the new superhero who wields the shield that strikes from above. The new look of Captain America soars above the others. Search for hints that symbolize other changes with him. And that's exactly what we'll do. So let's go ahead and play that track. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty stoked for a Falcon and Winter Soldier update. Man, we got so many possibilities. Well, if it's just based on the show, we don't have a whole lot of possibilities, but let's go ahead. Let's play this track here. And there is definitely a hint hidden within the sneak peek here, and I'll show you exactly what is going on here. My man Sam just looking like a boss. Boom. All right, let's talk about this. Check it out, guys. Look what we're getting. My man Sam's getting, he's getting a tier 3. He's picking up the mantle. And how do we know? Because boom, right there. We got the T and then the 3 shields in it. The third one to the right, it's a little blurred out, but trust me when I tell you it's there. And we don't know who's getting the sneak peek for at least a few sneak peeks, right? But they're giving us the tier 3 right away. They're telling us right here and right now is a tier 3, so that right there is suggesting that this could be a small update. But guys, I'm stoked that my man Falcon's getting to tier 3. I couldn't be happier. And I mean, who else do we have in the show? There's actually not a lot of options here, so I think we can narrow it down to you know, a select few. We know Zemo's in there, that's for sure. Could we expect him to get a tier 3 or an awakening skill? I have my own theory, and I'll let you know in just a moment. So we have Zemo, Winter Soldier, obviously. There he is. I favorited this man. Man, I took off all his Odin's blessing. I think I had like 4 or 5 on him. Not a whole lot, just to do some testing, but I ripped them off him. And what do I have on? I have an energy on him. So I don't know. We could be doing some pop lock and dropping and some CTP swapping with this man very, very soon. I have to imagine he's gonna get a uniform. I mean, what else could they do? Tier 4? Nah, I don't think so. Yeah, they gave him his tier 3 without a uniform last time. So the only thing they can do is give him a uniform at this point. So please, justice for my man Bucky there. And then we have Agent 13, right? We got and there's a new character that could be added as well. So we got Sharon Carter. Sharon Carter, she's Agent 13, and I'm really hoping that this is not a small update. I'm hoping it's a really big update, and that's why they put the tier 3 right at the beginning there. I'm just call me crazy, call me optimistic. I'm just trying to stay positive here. I'm hoping that it's a big one, and we see, I don't know, Nick Fury. Well, most importantly, Nick Fury to be a part of this, just because as of right now, you know, clearing high stages of World Boss it's not possible. Just not possible, guys. Here we are. This is stage 45, and look, it's Speed Hero. Speed Hero, I mean, look at our options here. Luna Snow is just terrible here. Rogue, I think, is the best shot, but she just still doesn't have enough juice, even if you throw a Brilliant on her. And then we go over to Mephisto, and we're roadblocked. Again, Speed Hero. We're at a deadlock with Speed Hero. So, as a matter of fact, I mean, we will have, right, we got Speed Hero here, and we have Speed Hero here, right? Well, hero or villain, right? He could be either one. Actually, is he a villain with any of these uniforms? I don't know. Maybe he's a hero through and through. Is he a hero through and through? I know, I mean, he plays the villain sometimes, but yeah, he's probably a hero through and through. So we got 2 Speed Heroes there. If Agent 13 gets something, we have another Speed Hero. I mean, could they just give her a support, right? If she is going to be a part of this update, could they give her a support? I mean, they could do anything. I'm thinking that they will, because I have to imagine that they know that there aren't any players that can progress past that stage. And I know, guys, you know, this doesn't apply to most players. It's probably a small percentage that are actually at that point right now, but you'll get there soon enough. At some point, you'll get there. It might not be tomorrow, might not be next week, but at some point. And you're going to want to have lots of tools in your kit, lots of bullets in your gun, right? Just things in your arsenal that you combat that stage. So, and then we have Zemo part of this update, and then also check it out. Where is he? Boom, there he is. So U.S. agent here. Now he could be a villain or he could be a hero. If he's going to be included in this update. If it's gonna, I'm really hoping, guys, that it's not gonna be a small one here. I mean, I'm just really hoping that it's not. All right, here we go. Mr. Wyatt Russell, U.S. agent. Boom. Jonathan Walker right here. Yeah, he could, people are confused whether or not he'll be a hero or a villain. That's if he's included. If he's included, and there's a big if with a lot of these characters. I mean, are they just gonna go as far as just give like Falcon in Tier 3 and Winter Soldier uniform and call it a day there? I mean, it makes sense that they're doing this around 4th of July, right? Captain America, it's American Independence Day. And then we also have Zemo. So I'm going to tell you my theories. And we got good old Daniel here as Mr. Zemo. And let me pull this guy up. Where is my man? Boom, there he is. Mr. Zemo. There you are. Good old Baron Zemo. Now, they could do a few different things, right? They can give like Baron Zemo an awakening skill, and then they'll have to include, a couple other characters along with it. It could be something like that, or I'm really hoping that the shield is something that's included in this, right? Because we have Miss Sharon Carter here, and there's definitely a handful of characters that they could include with the shield. All right, here she is. So Sharon Carter, I have to imagine if she is included in this, it would be something of an awakening skill. And so what I did was I went ahead and I favorited just a bunch of characters that we already have that are from shield in the game that could possibly be included in it, if that's the route that they take. I mean, we only have a little bit of information right now. I guess I'm hung up on the whole shield thing. Call me silly, but so yeah, we got Coulson, Mockingbird, Leakin Campbell, Lash, Daisy Johnson, Deathlock, Warwolf, he's a part of that. Sif, possibly give Sif some justice since she has an awakening skill already. So I doubt that they couldn't really make Sif a part of it. So I mean, some of this stuff is out of left field. I understand that, but I'm really hoping that this man gets something, or if they just give her something, right, give her an awakening skill, they could just make her a support as well. I mean, the more the merrier in terms of supports, but I'm pretty stoked for this, man. So is Corvus gonna fall by the wayside now? Like, we just got him. He's meta, but he's not like super meta over Bullseye. He didn't really exceed that bar by a whole lot. It's only a little bit, right? So like right now, I think most people have insight on Zemo for ABX and for Squad Battle. So I would like to see some change, as much as like, okay, just got Corvus and I just built this man up, gave him a rage. I honestly would not be disappointed to put an energy back on him, so I could use him for World Boss again. He's pretty darn good at World Boss. But if not for his ABX value, he's probably the least valued member of the Black Order, unfortunately to say, because Call, he just had, he's got insane damage. Supergiant, we all know, Proxima, and then Ebony's not too bad himself. I don't know, I'd have to do some testing between Ebony and Corvus. But back to the update here. My man Sam getting his tier 3. We still have to see what's going on. I mean, we got to get something for Bucky, right? Like, they're not going to do this update and not give Bucky something. That would just be insane. And then, yeah, Mr. U.S. agent here. Where is he? No. Boom. No. Boom. There he is. Looking goofy in that get up there, man. I mean, come on, tell me. I've seen so many memes about this dude. Look, with his costume on, they are pretty hilarious. So I think I'm gonna end it there, guys. We basically have we got a little bit of information so far. Sam is getting a tier 3. It's a Falcon and Winter Soldier update. I have to imagine that for every one of the shows that we're actually going to see we're gonna see something for all the shows. So expect something for Loki, right? You know, Supergiant is now meta, so Loki is, you know, is probably gonna take her place once they you know, they you know, probably when the show finishes, and then they give him a uniform, which is still going to be, you know, a little bit down the road, but that's definitely something to look forward to there. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think about, you know, what's going on here. If you're happy about this update, or you were expecting something else or hoping for something else. And I want to know what you think about the whole Shield theory. If Shield could be, if it could be encompassed within this, or if you think this is just going to be a rather small update. I'm hoping for a big one, guys. I'm hoping for a big one. So let me know your thoughts. Until next time, ladies and gents, you better stay tuned. You stay breezy, but most of all, friend, you stay safe out there now. Peace.